The Pixel 11 Pro is starting to look like a flagship that doesn't want to play the flagship game anymore, and that alone is what makes it dangerous for every competitor in 2026, because instead of chasing the usual more cores, more gigahertz, higher scores formula, Google is reportedly doing something unusual with the Tensor G6, a 7-core CPU layout. At first glance it sounds like a downgrade, but the structure tells a different story. One high-performance core is expected to handle peak workloads like camera processing and app launches, while the remaining 6 efficiency cores stay active for background stability. The goal isn't short bursts of power. It's consistent performance that doesn't collapse under heat, and that connects directly to the next big shift. Leaks suggest the Tensor G6 is built on a 2-nanometer TSMC process. That alone changes the entire efficiency equation. Smaller architecture means lower heat output and better sustained clocks, so even if the core count looks lower, the actual real-world performance could stay stable longer than many 8-core flagships. Now here's where things start to feel different from traditional Android flagships. The Pixel 11 Pro may also move to a PowerVR C-Series GPU. That's a major shift away from the usual graphics stack. If optimized correctly, it could mean smoother, long-session gaming, fewer frame drops, and better thermal control instead of short performance spikes that fade quickly. But the real identity of the Pixel 11 Pro isn't raw power. It's intelligence. The Tensor G6 is expected to push AI deeper into the system than ever before. Real-time translation, camera enhancement, voice processing, and predictive actions all running directly on device. That means your phone isn't just reacting faster, it's anticipating what you're doing before you do it. Now combine that with the display, a 682-inch LTPO OLED panel, with 1 Hz to 144 Hz adaptive refresh, and up to 4000 nits peak brightness. That means extreme smoothness when needed, and extreme efficiency when not. Everything is designed to balance performance and battery in real time, not just stay fixed at high power. Cameras stay classic pixel, but upgraded. Triple 50MP setup, with stronger AI processing, improved low-light detail, and potentially up to 100x digital zoom with better stability. The front camera may even feature a 48MP sensor with under-display infrared face unlock, pushing toward a completely clean screen design. Inside, you're looking at up to 16GB RAM, 1TB storage, and a 5500 mAh battery with stacked cell tech for better longevity. Charging stays around 45W wired and 25W wireless, but efficiency is the real focus, not speed records. Now here's the twist that changes the conversation. Early benchmark leaks suggest the Tensor G6 scores lower than expected, even below previous generations in some tests. But that's likely prototype software, and more importantly, it might not matter at all, because the Pixel 11 Pro isn't chasing benchmark dominance. It's chasing sustained real-world performance, smooth UI, stable gaming, cooler temperatures, and smarter AI behavior over time. So, the real question becomes this: if a phone feels faster in everyday use but loses in benchmarks, which one actually matters? And if Google pulls this off, the Pixel 11 Pro won't just be another flagship, it might quietly redefine what fast even means. Now tell me, would you trust a phone built for consistency over one built for peak numbers?